What is up, you nerds? It is Sunday once again. We're out. We're having a fun day. We're driving behind people who don't know how to do a roundabout. And yet they live here. Oh, bump. What are you doing, my dude? This one's not going to be super long today. Not too much to update y'all on. We're still waiting on getting shit in for the Katana. You know, usual bullshit. I know this many of you haven't subscribed, so you need to hit the like button, subscribe button, and turn the bell on. Oh yeah, ring that bell. A bump. A bump. Oh, this is a fucking nightmare fuel right here, I'll tell you that much. I've been doing this for like 2 weeks. They laid all the pipe but didn't put any of those fucking hydrants in. At least they look like hydrants. I could be wrong. Oh. So, we're out. We're about. I think I'm going to pass on that ZZR that I could get. It doesn't make sense to get it. And I may not even be able to sell it after I fucking restore it. And then when you weigh, you know, the amount of capital that'll be tied up in the bike versus the amount of profit I'll make off of it, it's not worth it. I won't even, it'll be a little more than half of the profit. Or my profit will be a little more than half of the capital I have tied up in it. So it's kind of useless to go and spend the money and waste the time to get that done. And I don't even know if it has a title, so that's even more capital that I'm going to have to put into it. So I think I'm going to pass on that. So I'm going to upload a video today after or right before I upload this moto vlog. It'll be I was just putting brakes on my wagon. You know, I figured people like time lapses, might as well continue to post them. If it's even worth watching. I don't know. I was trying out my new... Oh, I made a baseball hat with a GoPro mount on the top so that I can do the Katana build fairly easily. But when you're working underneath a car, it doesn't work all that great. But for the bike, it should work just fine. So we'll see on that. That'll probably be how I film all the bike videos from now on, the bike work videos. So we're going to get this Katana done. Then the next thing to work on is going to be the Gold Wing. It's just going to be, you know, it's going to take some time, but it'll get done. I don't know if I'm going to paint the motor. I'm definitely going to change the timing belts. God damn it. Hit one, you hit them all, I swear to God. So we'll, coming up for the Gold Wing work, we're going to change the bars, we're going to replace the mirrors, we're going to try and install turn signals. I honestly have no clue. I may end up rewiring the entire bike, I haven't decided yet. Ooh, that cop thinks he's slick hiding there. You see him? Can't see that at all. So we're it's, you know, go to work, grind, get off work, come home. Oh, my nose is itchy again. So it's just step by step. We're working. Once we get the title for the Katana, I'm gonna go ahead and pay on that. Or not pay on. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that and get videos going. The tools came in to do the carb sync, so I may do that. And then whenever more parts come in, we'll get the next part of the series done. This guy's going to cut me off, I swear. Maybe not. Oh, man. I feel like I should have gone that way and found some back roads or something dumb, but And we're clear that side. But we still don't know. It's one step at a time, I can tell you that much for sure. So the Goldwing, actually let's start with the Katana. To update y'all on the Katana, we gotta, I gotta pretty much pressure wash the entire inside of the tank. It's rusty as fuck. And hopefully with a good pressure wash, I can get all the rust out. If I get all the rust out, it'll be throw a new fuel sending unit, gas cap, and other little odds and ends onto it. And once the tank's ready, actually, let's go in order on the Katana. First thing we're going to do is we're going to synchronize the carbs. Once the carbs are synchronized and I got it running where I'd like it to run, we're going to change the oil and the oil filter and the air filter, so we'll get all that changed out. Once that stuff's changed out, we'll go to the, what's it called? Oh, I can't think of the name of it. Then we'll get the tank done. I got to cut this emblem out of the clear coat. And once I get that all cut up and cleaned out, and I got to cut that emblem off. First, obviously, you clean the tank first. You cut the emblem out, you heat gun it, pull it off. Once I get that emblem out of the clear coat, I got to figure out if I'm going to have to paint more on top, or if I can just throw more clear coat and call it a day. I haven't figured that out yet. Obviously, it's going to need some feathering and sanding and a little more in-depth than just cut and spray, but man can dream, right? So we'll do that. It's one step at a time on that. Once we get the tank done and the paint's cured and shit, we're gonna move on to cleaning out the inside of the tank with the pressure washer and getting it prepped for, what's the word I'm looking for? Getting it prepped to put together and fill it with gas. So I'm not going to clean it until I have all the parts so that I can put the parts in and fill it with fucking fuel. So we'll do that first. I think I'm going to go this way today. So we'll get that stuff done. Once the tank's done, we get it on. I'll be ordering a fairing hardware kit. Once that's done, it's just fucking test ride. And I'm going to do a little motovlog with that. We're going to do the same thing with Goldwing. I say the same thing. So on the Goldwing, we're going to strip the bike. I say strip it. Anything that can come off easily, we're going to take off. Like the wheels, we're going to take off. The side covers for the airbox, little odds and ends here and there. We're going to get all that crap taken off. Once it's off, we'll do the body work that needs to be done. We'll swap out the bars, replace the brakes. By the way, if you have a 1978 Honda Goldwing, know that brakes for it are a complete kit, runs about $1,000. Oh, this is sketchy as fuck. There's 2 sets of rails here, and I don't think they've used this other set ever. It's just Goldwing will be get the body work done. We're going to replace the rear shocks, the brakes, all the way around. We're going to, once all the brakes and stuff are cleaned up, we'll go, whoa, that didn't feel good. Road shaped weird, it pushed me off to the right. So we'll get the brakes, body work, bars, mirrors, levers, grips, throttle tube, pretty much be replacing everything on that bike. I want to throw some turnouts on the exhaust, so that way I can, because I'm going to polish as much as I can without totally tearing the bike apart. I want to polish it completely, make it pretty, like mirror finish polish. It'll get some cool feather airbrushing done, just because we've named the bike Old Goldie, and it since it's a gold wing, I want it to have feathers. So, and Goldie, it's a gold wing, might as well put some gold on it, am I right? I am going to end up taking off the COVID-19 sticker, sadly. But it is going to go back on. We're just going to get a different, I'm going to try and find a OE replacement for that battery cover, and I'll just slap that on there and probably get my sister to make a stencil to airbrush it. Got a new toolbox. We're working on some labels for that. Labeling the drawers like nut fuckers and finger finders, things like that. 3.5 acres over here. They probably want $200,000. So, it's just the little stuff. Just the little stuff. Still working on, we had a moto vlog where Caroline went and we had a conversation, but it didn't work for some reason. And I think it had to do with my watch. It didn't record a damn thing. I'm hoping this one actually works. Like, when before I go back, I'm actually going to stop and get, I got a reader in my pocket that I can plug into my phone. I'm actually going to check it, make sure everything's recording. There we go. But if everything recorded just fine, I'll edit this, upload it before lunch. And then we'll be on the fast track to getting the next bike going. Working on that. It's a long story. We're not getting into the details. But yeah, that's how it's going. So, I wonder if we'll see Dustin. We probably will. He's got to be at work in 5 minutes. I'm assuming he hasn't left yet. Or he hasn't gotten there yet, at least. If he has, I wouldn't be able to tell by looking in the parking lot. Ah, damn it. Maybe we'll see him. Who knows? I doubt it, though. Oh. Oh, that's not sketchy. Tow truck, pulling a tow truck with chains. Oh no, they still got a green light, so it's going to be this left turn lane, and that's going to change. Then we're going to go. Let's see if the light changes. Oh yeah, we're next. Ready? And go. I don't see him. But, yeah, that's how it's going. I'm trying not to miss moto vlogs and shit like that, so. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a jet ski vlog. Should I? I think it'd be good for a channel trailer or something. One day, I'll live on that far end of town, and I'll have a jet ski, and I work on this end of town. Actually, no, I'll live on that end, and I'll work on that end. And I'll ride my jet ski over there somewhere, park it at a marina. Oop. Oh, that bump always makes my asshole pucker. I'll drive the car to the jet ski, put on the helmet, or I'll ride the jet ski over to where the bike's parked, ride the bike all the way to work. That'd be an interesting moto vlog series. Oh, come on, man. But yeah, so that's what we got. That's a pretty uneventful period this month. I know. You'll need more Katana videos. Ooh, everyone's stopping. I'm just gonna do this. So yeah, ooh, it's a group of bikers. I think that was a silver wing. So yeah, that's what's going on. It's slow, it's boring, but oh, first gear, damn it. But we're making progress. So y'all enjoy your the rest of your week, and hopefully this week I'll have a new video up of the cobs synchronization. So y'all enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell to turn on notifications. And I know this many of you haven't done it, so do that. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We'll see you in the next video.